Hang on just a minute. All right, and there's my friend One Dog. I don't know if he's in yet or not.
Hey guys.
He's here helping me with this part of the broadcast. Remember, we did this field over here this morning, and well, first look at the. This was all one type of soil. It was loamy sand. So when you do the C typing, it's all red. If you hit that, and it's supposed to be high, which is red for wheat. That's what I'm planting. But something very interesting happened in field 14. First off, if you own Goldcrest and you start off with new farmer, you're going to have to cultivate this field up here ahead of planting, because it's like the ground hadn't been broke up. So you're going to have to do that. But this is the sandy loam side here. And, loamy sand. And you see it says expected yield 79, 5.5. Well, over here, it's all sandy loam or loamy sand. And you see it's at 80 because I mulched and rolled here. This field I did not mulch. I've rolled it. You see it said on the loamy sand, it says 79 expected yield, 79, 5.5. But over here where One Dog's at, look, this is a different soil type. Let's go back to the map, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It is, well, I went the wrong way, folks. This is sandy loam, which is a light green. And if you go to seed, it only took standard seed. Sandy loam, wheat, standard seed. You see it right there. So, but look at the expected yield, 99%, which is almost 100. Yield potential could have been 100, and the 6.9 is the same, but you know what's missing? Because I didn't mulch this field, it ain't going to give you 100%. So rolling and mulching are 1% yield bonuses now with precision farming. So that's where I'm at now. I'm going to fast forward. I think I'm just doing these two fields. One Dog.
I was going to say to the viewers, if y'all know what it means, where the expected yield or the yield potential is, where it says the percentage and then it says like a number,
like a 6.9 is showing down there right now to HA. I know what HA stands for is hectare. I'm thinking that's 6.9 bushel per hectare. I don't know. Yeah, I will.
If y'all know what it means, put down in the comments and we'll look at it.
Yeah, if you think you know what it means, let us know, please, in the comments. So now I'm going to go down here to the house. I'm going to fast forward because we're going to see how the weeds work. Right now it's showing weeds. Let me show you. It's a weeder, but I got to buy the environmental score and go down to weeds. That's what you want to get, the highest. Right now my environmental score is 62 on this field. On one field, and 54 on 15 and 62 on 14. And the reason it's a little higher on 14 is because but overall I'm getting a 55 right now. So I only have 2 of the 4 fields. Well, I got grass down here in 27. I got them all sampled, but I ain't got them all planted. I'm just using these 2 as sample fields right now. Test fields.
Hey, I'm at the house if you want me to trigger it to fast forward.
Okay, go ahead, One Dog. He's going to fast forward.
To what time? 8 or 9 o'clock?
Go ahead to 9. We'll see what transpires. My nose is wanting to run. Excuse me. Oh, there's rain. No weeds. Nothing. There's a deer in my field. There it come. Look at the weeds, y'all. It's really thick here. So medium, now it's saying hoe. You could hoe it, but again, it's whoa. It's gonna. Let me see. Yeah, it's saying hoe. You need to wait till it says spray. I guess I'm gonna try something though. I'm gonna get that John Deere thing that it's still expected yield is a little bit lower because of the weeds. Now let's look up here. Should be the same thing up here too.
Do you want me to go down to the shop and pick that sprayer up for you?
Yeah, okay. This over here is saying, see, weeds aren't growing as much right there. So I don't see as many in this field as I do that field. That's weird. Now on the loamy sand side, yeah, it's saying it's some weeds, but I don't see a lot. Let me look at the. Let's do this. Let's see what the map. Let's just updating. Yeah, you see the map. Look at the weed map there. It's speckled. I want to see if we can spray them now and get rid of them, or do we have to wait till it says spray them? Because when in the base game you couldn't spray them until they. But we need to know. Now these definitely down here, even though it says hoe, I bet you could spray. So we'll see, because they're medium and these still say wheat are small. So all the way across the field, these aren't as bad. So I don't know whether I want to see how that sprayer works. Just as soon as one dog gets back here with it. What tractor are you in, dog? Oh, he went with the little John Deere. Come back here and get the herbicide in this thing right here. This is a mod, folks. It is a weight station. It also has a power washer on it.
What kind of wheels do you want? It Michelin, trailer board, what?
Michelin. You can also, and I get a 30% discount because of that sign right there on this one. And it's a digital scale that's got scales all the way around it. 3 of them. Anyway, we'll find out what. What is that?
The crop sensor that came with the Presicion farming.
Hang on a minute, let me go in and help him. Let me go down here to the mod. Yeah.
It's the same thing that you can put on the tractor.
I don't think that works with herbicide though, does it? We do need this. The see and spray. I don't want no license tag on it, dog. But yeah, put those see and spray nodules rather. Spray nodules is supposed to save you something like 90%. It says under the environmental, you go down here to environmental and under weed and read under where it says weed control. Full score of 30 is reached while using the spot spray technology. with that, you perfectly control your weeds with minimal usage of herbicides and reach the optimal yield. You can also collect points for mechanical, which that's using a hoe or a weeder, but the score is lower, 20, because this leads to soil degradation. It tears up the soil, compaction and erosion. New weed germination, loss of soil moisture. New weed it germinates new weeds and loss of soil moisture, and higher fuel use. Yeah, what dog?
I'm on the way back from the shop.
10-4. 15 points are collected when you spray the whole field, but we'll just spray where the weeds are. It will set that thing. It should already be set automatically, which leads to the full yield, but without herbicide reduction.
I only saw for this herbicide, for this see and spray stuff, I only seen a little bit. But what it does is you turn it on and it doesn't spray, and it's supposed to just turn on a section of the boom that the weeds are at, and when you pass the weeds, it turns off. So it only turns on just for that where the weeds are at.
Kind of like the fertilizer does once you go over and do like a headland on the field and you get area done. If you run back over where you fertilized, it'll turn off automatically. Kind of the same.
And like if any of the viewers know how they have section control on sprayers in real life, it's kind of like that.
Yep. So let's finish reading this about the weeds. It says, if you don't control your weeds at all, you get the lowest score, which is 10, because this has a very negative impact on yield and increases the long-term weed pressure. This is not helpful to feed the growing world population. So you have to weed, and they want you to use herbicide. Even though it's a chemical, they don't have a organic weed killer in here right now. Maybe they'll add one later. I don't know, hopefully. But are you weeding, dog?
I'm at the train track.
Oh.
Farmyard and load up.
Okay.
If y'all, you can meet me at the scale.
Yeah, he's coming up the road there now.
I know the seed sprays for herbicide. I wonder if this sprayer would work for liquid fertilizer.
Don't know.
What field do you want me to hit first?
15 is the worst. You ran by the... There it goes. He's full. Let's go to 15. I can't hear you, dog. What did you say?
Those two Massey tractors, can you move them so they're not in the way when I turn around when I come back?
Is it working? You're not going to spray the whole field, dog.
Hold on, folks.
Here, you want me to do it? I'll do it. And it may not cut on when you first. Right there, ho. It ain't spraying, dude. Where are you going?
You do it, it's lagging on my end.
Well, get out. First off, we need to.
Sorry, folks, I'm just having internet connection issue.
Yeah, he's using that $1.99 McDonald's internet.
Be quiet, you know you have that McDonald's internet.
Nope. Here, let's see what it does now. I guess it's spraying, y'all. I don't know. I hear something spewing out. I see it. Yeah, it's turning the weeds brown. So see that? But let's see. Look at that. Wow. You saw it up here first, y'all. Now turn it off, and I got to turn around. I've only used 99% herbicide, y'all. But that's the way we did it years ago. We had a way of controlling how much you sprayed out. So, let me turn around here. This thing hard to line up. Excuse me.
I wish the silver-billed ones had the sand spray stuff on it.
Yep, there it went.
Oh, that's cool. I just see it. You see
Yep.
it shutting on and off.
Yep, I see it. Folks, you see it? That is neat. And you see I'm not hardly using any herbicide out down at the bottom right-hand corner. Very little. I have to back up here because that cultivator's in the way. I might can get around it. I'll just have to fold up. Let's see, back around this way. I got it, dog. Never mind. I'll spin around and get lined up and get that last pass. Then I'll do that other field. Won't be as much in that field because they're smaller variety weeds, but we still have to. Oop, oop, oop. Back up here. Ah, foot. Let me pull over here and turn around now.
That's one thing I hate about trail sprayers is
They're a little hard to line up. Let's see. It's saving. I want to see something, y'all. I want to see what it looks like on the map. It should show the weeds being killed. Quick as it saves here.
For the precision, for weeds, do you look at it under the precision tab?
No, the regular map and go to soil composition. Yeah, it's killing them, except for right around the edge. I need to spray some more. I'll do that when I get to this end. I'll just go around the edge and catch it. Since there's any of them, it'll get it. And I've only used 98% herbicide. When's the last time we did a field and you only used that little 2% fertilizer? Only used 2% rather. It's at 98%. See, it's getting them weeds. See it cutting on there? Cool. That is absolutely cool, y'all. Alright, now, let's look at the map. It should be, nope, it's still some around the edge. Yeesh. Why ain't it, it's in that, I need to plow this field when anyway, it's that rim around the edge there for some reason. Here we go, y'all. You don't have to wait till it tells you to spray. May be too late then anyway, folks. Time is, yeah, I mean, you can spray when it says weed, because that's what these said. Hey, One Dog, check my environmental score and see what it is. Do what? See what my environmental score is, One Dog.
Do what?
Check my environmental score on that field 15. It should be higher now.
Okay, I will. 50. Oh no, it's 69 now.
I need to see where I'm at here. Ah, crap. This is going to be hard. I can't see. Ooh.
You're at 77 on your environmental scores.
I'm trying to, let me see where I'm at here now. Okay. I'm going to go around the edge of this field, do a headland, y'all. And look, I've only used 3% herbicide so far. I'm going to leave it going. I ain't going to turn it off. Now let's turn and go. This is the way this thing is designed to do. In the bottom right hand corner here, the number's not moving at all. When there ain't no weeds, it ain't. Did I get all that in that corner? Or did I miss some? Let me go back. Whoop, One Dog left the game, y'all.
Do what? It said I lagged out.
Yep. Now, let's see. Should be a headland around there now. Yep. Just need about 2-3 passes in the middle. Back up here. Ah! Let's see. Turn to my left. Go up here. Oh yeah. It's the way you do it, folks. Broadcast. Let's see. Let me turn around and get this other little bit here. I can get lined up on it.
Alright. Not bad.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it now. It's a little bit harder, but that's what farming's all about. It shouldn't be easy and fun and games all the time. And my question is, how many times are we going to have to do this to weeds till it's ready to harvest?
I wonder how many times.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Let's see. I think that might be it on that field. Yep, look at there, folks. 14 to 15. Now, what that is around the edge of 15, I'll show you. I'm gonna fold this up. Here, dog, take that and park it right quick. Fold it up and park it. I'm going to show them something over here before I end the broadcast. This particular field, see this little edge here? It probably needs plowing before I plant in it again. Just run the plow around the edge there and bust that up where you can get in there and kill the weeds and stuff. For whatever reason, it's got an edge on it. Anyway, let's see what the expected yield is over here. Yeah, 80. And what is it over here? Still at back to 90. Oh, why ain't it 80 at this field? Because that around the edge. I may plow that field under if I stay on this map. Plow that edge. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, folks. This is Farm King and One Dog saying, till next time, see ya.